All right, welcome to the May knife sale. I'm trying to get lighting on the tables as best I can. This will be the last YouTube knife sale I do because I'm going to have a brand new website that'll be published in mid to late June. And all the knives that get sent to me to sell will now go on a website. So they won't be laying all over like this. They'll be in their nice little boxes in a drawer being kept until they get sold or returned to the owner, who whatever. So this will no longer be necessary, okay? This will no longer be necessary. And if you want to, you can go to my website when it's up and working, and then you can put it in your cart, check out just like any other online seller, okay? But these will all be consignment knives on my site. So they won't be brand spanking new necessarily. I don't know. I may make exceptions, blah, blah, blah. But okay, so they're primarily, this is going to be for consignment knives. And so, and the Patreon group will get first look at knives that are coming in to go on the website. So even more now, it's going to be nice to be a Patreon member because they will get to look the knives over and maybe buy them before they get actually published on the website. So think about joining the Patreon group. I think I got a link for that somewhere around here. I'll put it on the sale video. But all these knives hopefully will fit on one video. If not, I'll have to do part one, part two. I don't know until I get this done and get all the listings. And that's another thing. Some people are having a hard time seeing the list. They don't know how to access the description or comment section list. And so that's always been a pain as well. In the website, that won't be a problem because it'll be a website, okay? So let's talk about, I don't take PayPal or Venmo. I will send you an invoice. When you ask me, hey, LTK, LuvThemKnives at gmail.com. Hey, how about I'd like to have number 15? And I go, it's available. I'll mark you down for it. That means you're done. I've marked you down for it. If you go, oh, no, I mean, no, I don't, whatever, but let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to mark you down for it, and then I'm going to bill you for it probably the next day when I do my billing list, okay? Because I got to do my packing list, my shipping list before I send you an invoice. If you want to pay right away, you can pay using Zelle or Cash App without me sending you an invoice. So don't worry about that, okay? And it's $ LuvThemKnives for Cash App, which I like better than Venmo anyhow. And then LuvThemKnives at gmail.com is my Zelle payment address. So either way, okay? So let's get to the knives. This will be the last knife sale we'll be doing on my YouTube channel, and thank God for that. And probably YouTube's probably not all that friendly with whole bunches of knives being sold. So I didn't want to be demonetized or deplatformed anyhow, so I think this will avoid all those problems and make it a lot easier and more efficient for everybody involved. Okay, we're going to start off with the Bees, Bark River Cub, Black Canvas Micarta, Red, G10 Liners 3V blade. It's only $250, and it's really a nice size knife. Not too big, not too small. CPM 3V. That is a good looking design, isn't it? Okay, and it comes in the box with the sheath and everything. Looks like it's never really been done nothing with, okay? So God only knows what it was to begin. I think the price is on the end, somewhere on the other end, but around there. See that? 400 smackers. That's a hell of a deal. Okay, next, Artisan Cutlery Arion Small. We got a White Mountain Knives exclusive. The small is $75. ARRPM looks good. Okay. The lighting is what the lighting will be, my friends. Be better on the website, won't it? I'll be able to put a little white box together and take better pictures, but this is what we got. Here's the large, $85. Okay. How about the accelerator? You want to get accelerated with a Snowdy design? Mike Snowdy, the crazy junkyard dog of the knife industry. And this is a bad boy right here. And you know what? I think I'm going to fold them back up when I do that because I got these rows awful close together. I don't want to cross blades. The Sirius Black G10 AR RPM. So this is an Artisan as well. And here she is. Looks good. I mean, they got the boxes, all that kind of stuff. Whoops. Get in here. Just like that. So front flipper with one-sided thumb stud, 60 bucks. Bear Ops Song 8. Black steel handle, 154 cm, $80. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we probably got it by the wrong way, don't we? Okay, so there's what it looks like. Obviously a Tanto blade. And don't call me flipper because I ain't flipping these. And yeah, it looks good. Looks fine. Let's be very careful. We got 160 more knives to handle and hopefully not cut myself. Okay. Mini grip, Benchmade. This has got the Death Grip black contoured micarta scale. So they're an aftermarket scale manufacturer. So this thing is like 150 bucks anyhow. And then you add these scales, I think, are another 60 bucks or something. So probably about 220 in this dog. The original scales are inside, but it looks good. Everything looks fine with it. And oh, axis lock. Never mind. Oh, Benchmade Gold Class. This came in. I was like, oh, isn't that pretty? That is nice. What does it say? Hold on. Mini Crooked River Marble Carbon Gold Box. Raffir Alume or Alum or whatever. Yellow. Moon inlays, Vinland Damasteel blade, missing the COA. That's one thing I looked in the box. They don't have the COA in here. And that's a little unfortunate. But other than that, I was talking to the seller. But everything is fine. It's good. And you know what? You can't get these. They're sold out. So, wow. Hard to get. Beautiful knife, And then the Mini Adamas Crew Wear blade, $165. That's a good deal. Looks good. Black G10, etc. Take a look. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I don't see any problems. All right, next. Let's get up to the top. Oh, yes, this is the readout. You know what? This is on a previous sale. Come back again. I think the guy got to catch and release. Factory scales included. CPMD2, that's what the readout is, 159. But these are aftermarket aluminum scales. Really changes the look, doesn't it? And this is a first production, by the way. Okay. So, yes, it's nice and doesn't look like he ever used it either. So, and then the original one's got kind of a scales, it looks like an integral the way it wraps over, but this changes the entire look of the knife when you put these aftermarket aluminums on it. That's interesting. Okay. And then we got the Grizzly Ridge, and there's no box on this one or the North Fork. Grizzly Ridge, no box, 120. Okay. So this is a gray, it's S30, right? Okay, yeah. So this is just factory original here. All right. Looks good, though. I mean, just doesn't have a box. And the North Fork came in with the clip on the left-hand side, so I flipped it to right hand. Now the clip itself has got some marks on it. And yeah, this one looks like it may have been, carried and used a bit. Okay. There she be. 115. Scratches on blade, no box. Okay. And then we've got the Berg Blades Mini Slim 250. I think he's about where he's going to stand on this one. That's a good looking little knife right there. Next. Let me see. Best Tech Slither, Natural G10, 14C, 45 bucks. 14C. the Slither. And yeah, that one's pristine. This one, really nice. Best Tech Predator, 165 S35 VN. It looks good. It looks good. And it's got the box. Also, the box, the Tercel. Titanium S35 snail trail. I put snail trails because, you know, I mean, you look at this and you go, well, you got to expect little things like that. But, you know, I want to announce things up front, you know, little snail trails. You get it. There's the blue, this and that. And I don't see the pocket clip. I better look in the box and see if it's in there. You know, I missed that completely. I'll put that down in the description, whether it includes the pocket clip or not. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. That's $165 on that one. Top of the row, we've got this Boker Quaken Burnley design OTF D2 blade, 65 bucks. Come on, get over here. 65. Okay. No box though. Here it is. It looks good. I guess we got a little bit of paint loss on the clip. Okay. The blade looks good. Okay. That looks good. Pretty inexpensive for a D2 OTF. And here's the Boker F3 S35VN, 60 bucks. G10. I don't know. Is that titanium? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. That's pretty inexpensive, isn't it? For an S35VN blade and a titanium frame, box design, right? And yeah, only 60 bucks. Boost Smoke, 200 bucks, M390, mark on clip. Okay. Front flipper, of course, carbon fiber, titanium, mark on clip. Okay, yeah, there's some marks on the clip. Okay, I get you. Other than that, yeah, it's nice. Now, what do we got? Bridgeport knives, 14C, and a titanium frame for 105. Okay. Looks like you can reverse it, right or left hand. And I don't know anything about Bridgeport. But yeah, it's pretty smooth action. It's actually a liner lock. And yeah, ooh, she drops nice. That's great action on that. Okay, Evol BRS Nomad Camo G10 S35 110. And inside is the big, you know, plastic zipper case and all that kind of stuff. So there she be. It looks good to me. I don't see problems, okay? Nothing. And what is this? This is called the Callum or Callium? I don't know. Calum? Whatever. Ari. It's the Ari, A-R-I. Carbon fiber bolster. This aluminum carbon fiber bolster. S90V, 250. Decent sized knife, front flipper as well, but you can flick it. It's really an interesting design. I like the looks of it. I don't know who the OEM, I don't know where it's made. I kind of would figure it's probably OEM'd out of China, but I'm not sure about that. I don't know any information on this. You'd have to look it up. Right or left hand, carry with a milled clip. Oh, Chavez. Okay, Chavez. This is the Tanto. I think this is Tanto. Yeah, this is the Tanto. Sangre Street 209. That's it. M390. It's nice. It's got the box. It's got the extra clip. You know, they come with a skull and or a standard clip. So you're good there. And then this one's interesting too. This is S35. This is Redemption. See this? Okay. This is only $126. Okay, $126. So I'm going, wow, that's super inexpensive. Yeah, I mean, there's some marks. Check that out. Okay. On that. Now, the one thing though, I mean, there's no box, okay, but I found a zipper pouch, so I'll put it in that. But there's chips on this. See that blade? Look at that. Ooh, that's some chips there, baby. So I mean, if you don't know how to do that yourself, then you'd have to send it to a guy to, put a new edge on it and stuff. But still really inexpensive at 126. So that's some crazy. And then McKenna, we're in the Sabibis. McKenna, what's that, 65 bucks? Yeah, but this is a brass one, 154 cm. Okay, brass and 154 cm. So, Isham design, right? Yeah, looks good. Looks fine. It's got the box. Okay, we got Conspirator in the Quebersha wood, 64 bucks. Nitro V, nitroglycerin scales. No, I mean blade. And it finger flicks. It's a nice design, isn't it? And it's a button lock. And it's got a nice heavy stone wash on it. You can flick it right to left on that deep carry pocket clip. Not much wrong with this knife, is there? This is always nice. I'd like it in a blue G10, baby. Please. And here's the Elementum button lock 14C. So 49 bucks, but this is not the 3-inch bladed Elementum. This is a 3.5-inch. Good size, right or left, deep carry clip, and it's a button lock, so it's nice. And the next one is the Shredder, 44 bucks, D2, layered G10 and kind of blue, etc. You see how that goes? Looks good. Got the box. Nothing to worry about there. Savivi. Love Savivis. Here's an Altus in blue aluminum, Nitro V. It's perfect. It's 55 bucks. And it is perfect. And look at that. Such a classy knife. Such a classy knife. Okay, Synesis, brown. Brown micarta, steel frame. If this would have been a liner lock, I'd love the shit out of this, wouldn't you? I just don't do the half and halves, and I'm not that big on a steel frame lock, but I mean, if you feel differently, be my guest in buying it for $49 because it's like brand bangy ass new. And Mr. Pyrite. Now, this is CJRB with the ARRPM steel, $46, and it's the Warney. It's the Warncliffe. Yeah. Not even available in 85 countries in the world. No, no longer available, but yeah, it is. Okay. But probably out of stock most places. Okay, now here's the Christensen knife. $325. It's the Maverick S. Full tie limited runway of knife, EDC Gearhouse exclusive, blah, blah, blah. 20 CV, all you ever wanted. It looks like a hollow grind to me. So, how about that for some badassery? All right, and God, the C's are good, aren't they? Savivi, Christensen, and now we've got the Satori 2.0 Rosenti 360 Integral Titanium. It's only $550. Where can you get one? Where can you get one? No, you can't. You can't, but you can get one here. And Custom Knife Factory, baby. Got the stuff in here. Got the stuff in here. Okay, let's go to the top because we got CMB and we got a hippo. We got a hippo, 40 bucks. Oh my God, you might as well give it away. So the hippo, isn't that a crazy, lumbering, nutty, chunky, crazy thing? Yeah, it is. Did I say crazy twice? Deep carry pocket clip. It's the hippo. Look at that hanging out there. You want to get your lanyard through that? There you go. Oh, CMB's got another one here, the Dragon, and it's titanium. It's M390. It's everything you ever wanted for only 120 bucks. What's going on, folks? There it is. Look at that. Nice sheep's foot blade. Beautifully done. Is that a hollow grind? That is a nice looking knife. And yeah. Woo, baby. That works. That works. And it's really inexpensive. Do you want some cold steel, baby? Hold on. Espada. This is not the XL. This is the large. Can you imagine the XL? I think I've held that once before in my hand. 220 bucks, got some rub marks, no box, blah, blah, blah. S35VN, black polished kind of G10, aluminum. And it's not, I've seen them where the bolsters are really rugged. Let me wipe that on my shirt. See, here we are. It's but I mean, that'll buff up. That's aluminum. They do a whole aluminum. See that billet? It's kind of like a one piece, and then they put the scales down on here. This is insane. Okay, hold on. Everybody stand back. Here it comes. That is some monster knife. I mean, that is a, hold on, gonna hold it far enough back to get the whole thing in the picture. Yeah, I mean, it's got some, and of course now I'm smearing it up with my, God. Okay. No, but yeah, you can buff that. It's not really that bad to begin with, and this would be something you could actually carry and use. And there was a little piece of plastic under there, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is monster, and we putting it back. Oh God. Okay, Curtis Custom F3 465 Magna Cut blade. What's going on? This is incredible. Okay, this is incredible. Magna Cut, Curtis, USA made. Don't you love it? Hell yeah. That's like the price of a high-end Wii knife, and you're getting USA made Curtis knife. Man, okay. Dagger, Vendetta, 65 bucks, VG10. Okay, that's going to get some attention from the wrong people probably, but you know, like my wife would say, put that thing down. Screaming Skull pocket clip. That is vicious. That is vicious. It's a liner lock. Very inexpensive too. Okay, we got Damn Designs, Invictus, Brown G10, 65 bucks, 154 cm blade. Okay, looks good. Box. Next, Hades, 65 bucks, black G10. Okay. Good deal. Okay. Now my buddy Sean sending this, and of course he's got to pimp daddy everything out, right? So what he did was he got the Knife Center exclusive, the AD 20.5. Now I looked at Knife Center stuff and I go, and then I scrolled to this one, which has got this textured handle. It's like, oh, that's right. That's 375 bucks. Oh, he's got it set up for left-hand carry, doesn't he? Okay, so here it is. Okay, this is, of course, 3V. Okay, so CPM 3V steel. Now, he's got, what has he got? He's got the other stuff in here because he upgraded it with skiff bearings and Lynch lefty satin clip. The stock clip bearings are in the box. Okay, $2.99. If you're a lefty and you want that lefty Louis special Lynch clip and all that kind of stuff, baby, you got it. If not, the standard one's in here, but you still got you're still saving almost $100 off the standard deal, and you're getting the skiff bearings. Okay. Now, Demco, you want an AD 20.5 in AUS 10 with the GOAT aluminum scales? Don't be a goat, because it's the greatest of all times. That's what GOAT means, right? And, yeah, digging it? Oh, baby, baby. Yes, it is. It's good. It is good to be a goat. There you go. And 95 bucks. They're 150 bucks, and you don't get the GOAT scales. Okay, now, We got two things here, the Crux and the Oaks Lynx. Bronze anodized titanium here with the blue, blah, 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 165 bucks. RWL 34. It's the drop, aka mass drop. Okay. Beautiful, nice titanium that are anodized gold, all that kind of stuff. Eric Oaks, the custom knife maker extraordinaire. Hopefully I run into him in Atlanta. That'd be fun. It's good to see him again here and there. The Crux, bronze, S35 and 140. So this is a Ferrum Forge design. Do you dig it? It's hard to see. You can see the bronze here now. I got sunlight coming through the window here. And see kind of a heat blasted, effect on the pocket clip. All right. So that's a nice little knife, isn't it? The Crux. And down here is the Gent, which is another Ferrum Forge thing, and it's carbon fiber titanium S35 130. Here it is. What do you think? So that's nice. Carbon fiber on both sides. Nice, easy Gent carry, correct? Pocket clip, all the kind of stuff. S35. And then you want something monstrous. This is crazy. This is insane. You don't need this, but now you want it, right? DSK Tactical Kickstand, titanium handle, 154 cm blade, or CPM. I am sorry. Crucible Powder Metallurgy 154. $1,100. Here's your COA. There's your pouch. That's what you get, okay? How about that? Okay. Theme, apocalyptic, I guess. Okay, so watch this. Apocalyptic, guys. Oh, baby, 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 come to daddy. What is that? Okay, watch this. Oh, damn, damn. Oh, this is all the apocalyptic effect. Okay, okay. So you hook it up to the back of a Chevy truck and drag it down the road. No, just kidding. No, but I mean, it's a badass, right? Ooh, this is a monster knife. I can't imagine how thick this thing is all the way through. Hold on, come on, come on. Oh, D10. Boom. Monster. Okay, there it is. We're done playing with that one. Now next, the Divinity Tree. This is one I got from Weeby Knives San Francisco. It's the Fat Dragon Divinity Tree. And it says 60 Rockwell. See? See? And I send it in for testing. I haven't posted this video yet of batch 2 testing, but I've got it ready. It's ready to go so I can sell the knife. There's the test mark. It tested at 58.2. That's not 60. That's not 60. And therefore, instead of $120, we have reduced the price to a soft butter friendly 75 bucks. And you know what? You're just going to look fine with it anyhow. Okay, look at the pocket clip back here. It's a crazy cool design, and it's real M390. We did test it, XRF. It is real M390 at 58.2. Yeah, it's easier to sharpen. Let's look in the bright side. Okay, now, Ferrum Forge, Alaris. This is now down to $199. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look this up online. This is way more expensive. Okay, especially with the carbon fiber insert. There's nothing wrong with this knife nothing that I can see at all. And the Takuna, 65 bucks. Finch. It looks fine. It is fine. It's great. Okay. The Fox Radius, G10 handle, $149. Okay, $149. And of course, this got that innovative blah 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 because of this innovative, push the button and roll it around the radius. Right? It is way cool to fool with. And if you don't want to pay the $400 or whatever the hell it is, right, for the full, Monty one, you can get this G10 version with N690. And we're going to go Fox for a few more hits right here. So we got this one up here, and this has been on the last couple sales. So it's only $69 now. 154 cm, ABS handle, blue, Drago. I mean, it's a nice design, and it's kind of like a, you know, just like a Mannix lightweight or like a Spyderco lightweight type, that kind of FRN stuff. Okay. 154. It says Fox Knives USA in Washington, right? So $69. You get 154 cm. You get a, and it's cool. I like it. Fox Knives core. I got black, $70. Here it is. Okay. This looks fine. This looks good. Okay. There we go. Drop it down. No problem. You want green? We got green for 125. Different boxes. I don't know what the deal is. They're both N690. Okay. I don't get it. Okay. Here it is. So, different boxes, different prices, different sellers. Okay, we got the Gerber Paul knife, the PW2, scratches on blade, light scratch on handle, $99. These were so hard to get a hold of. People been chasing these little Paul knives, you know. And yeah, you'd need to send it somewhere or yourself. You could buff it up, this and that. But this is from the grand old days of Gerber doing these Paul knives. I think you just push that button in, see here in this pivot, and it just opens up and it closes up. And wasn't the guy that did this, he was a NASA engineer or something like that. So read up on that. This is old school, baby. Hoback Sumo 350. It's got the stuff, all the stuff in here. Button lock. Not too big, not too small. And it's got the purple accents on it. Then we got Heretic. We got two of them. These are like the Gemini twins, right? 275, 275. What do you want? Which one do you want? Mr. Blue Crazy Carbon Fiber? Mr. Titanium Weirdness? Whatever. Doesn't matter. They got carbon fiber bolsters and bam, they're a Heretic, right? I mean, that's Marfione's kid, right? Of course. They do the automatic shuffle, right? So they look good. Ain't nothing inexpensive over at the Heretic line. I've got the Cleric 2, cost me 400 and what? 410, 420. You know, these are 275. This is like giveaway prices, right? Here we go. Yeah. What do you think? L-Max, Wraith. So yeah. Okay. Let me push that back closed. One-handing it every month. Won't be doing that no more. Okay, Hogue RSK Mini. Okay, it's got an extra black pocket clip, 20 CV, $125. Normally they're what, 155, 165? So 165, but now you get an extra black clip and it looks pretty much pristine. Yeah. So you're getting a pretty good discount, 40, 50 bucks, whatever. So that's nice. And we've got another Hogue up here. This is that little micro flip, black aluminum, CPM 154, Warncliffe. So this is the Warney blade, okay. But it looks pristine. I think they both came from the same guy. So yeah, they got the little zipper pouch inside and all that. Okay, James brand, here's this. It's only 80 bucks, VG10. Green G10, and it comes with this little tri-pack. It's got a sticker, and then it's got these 3 little books in there. Yeah, something that they give you, and I don't know what it says. Set of 3, whatever. I don't know. Okay, so there you go. I think they're books on how to be politically correct. Just kidding. And so here's the James brand. Crazy knife. Push it, close it. Obviously not on bearings. It's on, looks like bronze washers. Okay. And here's the Corvid. 55 bucks, no box, but you get it in this zipper pouch. And this is a monster knife. Don't even know it's in your pocket. You have no idea. Not at all. And you could dye the scales real easy, couldn't you? So this is completely insane. XL Corvid, 154 cm. It's 55 bucks. It's nothing. Okay. Concept Warrior 139 S35VN titanium and carbon fiber. And it looks good. And it has the box and all the stuff. So, no, it looks excellent. Okay. And then the Cryo, which is green micarta D2, 45 bucks, nice box. And I've always liked the Cryo. It looks good, looks sensible. $45. No tax, no shipping cost, right? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay? But you want to get crazy? You want to get completely insane? This, what is this? Williamson? Who is it? Yeah, of course. The Helix. It's they're insane. They're crazy. I love it. These are big, weird, wonky, insane knives, and 45 bucks. And a nice box to boot, okay? Lucha. The Lucha. Oh, my flipping skills are called into again. And whoop. And here we go. Lucha me, baby. Lucha. Yeah, and what is this? 14C? What is it? Is it 14C? 14C. $1.25 though. I mean, boy, these butterfly knives, they get a pretty penny, don't they? Woo! And Kershaw, launch 8, 85 bucks. And these are usually over 100, aren't they? So that I like this blue color, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. And it's made in the USA. It's a Diskin design, and it's Crucible Powder Metallurgy 154. And a nice little spring on it. All for $85. And you want to get launched in a different direction? How about the launch 1? Same stuff, same blade material, 90 bucks. So this is a whole different kind of cat right here. Looks like an integral almost, you know. Made in the USA. Bam. Here she comes. And that looks good. Got the box. Now, put you back and let's go to, we got the PlayStation, the Comrant PlayStation edition, right? This S35VN, 89 bucks. That's reasonable. And that's a hollow grind. Yeah. That looks good, isn't it? Got the nice fancy boy box and top flip, front flip, button flip, finger flick. I mean, if this ain't the flickiest knife, I don't know what is. And then we got the Zambi. Zambi $1.20, right? No box, S35VN. This is insane. Look at the color on this thing. And you know what? It doesn't do it justice in this light, but it is pretty showy, right? And this is old school stuff, my friends. But it looks good. I don't see scratches on the blade or nothing. This is good. So if this was one that, you know, from days of yore that you never got in on, here's an opportunity. And then the Guru, it's got an ano on it, okay? And then this, isn't this weird? Look at the angles change on this. 89 bucks, no box. It's got a pouch though. The Guru, Degnan design, right? Degnan, yeah, I think so. Oh, he's up here somewhere. Yeah, Degnan design, okay. So, isn't it weird? Look at how eerie that is when you turn it and then you see the green. Very strange. The Guru, always like Degnan designs. Now, we've got the Towser, and this is that fat carbon scales, LMAX blade. So this is like the elite Towser. I mean, you just don't get any better than that. L-Max, Fat Carbon, Fancy Boy Box. Wow. That is, I like the Towser. It's a full-size knife. And then Sheepdog, Blue Rich Light. This is that Blue Canyon. So it's not too out there, you know, like this or this, but it's subtle. And 3.3 inch, so this is the standard size Sheepdog. Easy to flick. No flipper tab. No big, huge, ugly flipper tab. Just like that. Drops like a dream. Drops like a dream. Nice and light. Easy to carry. Even though it looks like a wicked badass, you know. But it's just so easy. Lousy $60, man. Here's the Master Chief. $35 from Kubi. Aus 10. Great knife. Nice drop. Looks pristine in the box. And for only $30, you can get the KU 331 in blue. And that's this one. It's a front flipper. Isn't that a nice look? That's a nice little design there, too. $30. No tax, no shipping cost. $30. Throw in your car. I mean, just throw in your cart. It's not a website yet. But you know what? Just add it to your order. That'd be good. Okay. We're not going to go kung fu fighting. We're going to go kun wu fighting with the Pulsar Titanium L-Max 199. Oh, my God. That beautiful. Isn't that pretty? That is nice. And you know what? I had my Pulsar Rockweld, and I can't remember now. I know it's like a 61 or something like that, Rockwell. I'd have to look back, but I remember I did the video. I haven't published it yet, but I had mine Rockwell, and yes, it's good. They do a great job heat treat, but I don't have to sell you this knife because you know what? It sells itself. I mean, Kunwu is just freaking awesome, and they're coming out with another one that looks awesome real soon. And then did you get in on the Chad? The Chad is the one that's just gone through, and that's waiting delivery. I'm going to get one of those. I didn't get in on the drop, but I will get one. Les George, ESV. This is a Les George knife. This isn't like a drop or any silly little thing like that. This is $375, man. I mean, have you seen some of his knives on Blade HQ that are like this are 500 something? So this is $375. Okay, here you go, in the pouch, ready to go. Here's a Liangma Field Duty 3.5, number 20 of 140, dark matter, carbon fiber, and the guy S90V. $440. So these are $540. So that's like $100 off. Okay. And this also has, remember the deal about the detent? This is pretty good. I mean, the guy that sent this in says, oh, let them know it's pretty snappy detent. Okay. So this is a good detent on here. So, I mean, it's not real stiff, but it's what it should be. Okay. But yes. So if you always wanted, I've got one in Arctic Storm. I ain't getting rid of. I mean, I really like the Field Duty 3.5. I like the full size Field Duty too, the 4-inch blade, but this is great. Okay, Mallory Designs, the Forest 165 S35 yen blade. Here she be. It's got that shred, so it looks kind of funny. It doesn't feel, I don't see any particular, I mean, maybe whatever that is. And I don't know if that's part of the shred thing, I think, really. Okay, here we go. And it's lightweight, slender, great design, Dylan Mallory. Great guy. Oh, by the way, Master Op Keen. Okay, so this is Laconico Titanium S3. Okay, 130. So this is the bronze one. The Keen is one of my favorite Laconico knives. And of course, I need to wipe it off on my shirt. And now it looks better, doesn't it? See? Laconico mass drop. This is back in the mass drop before drop, and then before dropped knives altogether, right? And where'd it go to? Cavaso or someone, right? There it is. An opportunity, $130. Here's the Max Ace area Erosu Heng. Heng is the model name. Snail tray is $95, 14C. Okay. See, I don't know that Max Ace makes this knife. If you know that for sure, then that's fine. I guess it's in the right place. But I kept thinking this was more of a Stedman manufacturer. But we're calling it Max Ace. So that's my disclaimer. There's your surround. Okay. Looks like they did some, anodizing there on the surrounds. It's an interesting knife. I think I've had one before, but it was years ago. This thing's been out for probably 3 or 4 years, I imagine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to call those snail trails or just rubs or whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. And then here's this. This is the Halictus. This is Max Ace M390 Mokume 250. So that's a good deal for this knife. This is a big knife. These Mokume, they don't come cheap, and so this knife is in pristine condition with the box and everything. That's a hell of a knife, and so is the Max Ace Balance. This is $240. I don't think I ever got rid of my Balance. I think I've still got my titanium one. I know I've got a couple of the G10 ones too, because this is like as practical as a PM2 as far as I'm concerned. Ergos are awesome. Blade shape is so practical and usable. This is just wonderful. And of course, the titanium one's luxury, right? But okay. Now, Max Ace, I never got into their Bally's, but this is a Serpent Striker. V version 3, 14C 28N blade steel, $140, white G10. Okay. So which is the side that won't kill me? Oh God. Okay, yeah, this side. So there's the snake killer or serpent killer. I'm sorry. Serpent killer. She's a good sized knife. That's for sure. You'd have to look it up online to know. I'm thinking those liners are titanium. But prove me wrong on that. I don't know, but looking at the anode color on that, that's one you get from titanium anode. That's not something you put on steel as a coating that I'm aware of, which means it's probably, the clip is probably also titanium. Oh, designed by Midnight Cat. There you go. Okay, and then here's the Max Ace / Midnight Cat, whatever you want to call it. And this is Max Ace because it's the same Midnight Cat. Amber 3, got the shred, copper, carbon fiber, M390, titanium, 250. Good looking knife. Good looking knife. It's all right. It is. And it's got the shred and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Looking good in the box. And I don't know that you can get one anywhere anymore. You know, Max Ace, they make whatever, when these premium ones like this and this, shit like that, then they're gone. They're gone. The Goliath, $90, black micarta handle, K110. It's a hoss. I've got one. I just got to keep it. I know it's crazy. It's out of control and it's insane. And that's why I got to keep at least one of them. Look at those standoffs. Holy cannoli, right? You could wrap cable around those things. That is amazing. But it's just a hoss, and it's so inexpensive. This is the Archer, and I've always just not, I never got one, and I'm not sure they're available anymore, but they were like $90, right? And that's what this guy wants for his, $90, K110. It's black aluminum. Look at that. That's the Archer. Okay. Ooh, baby, that's positive. Whew. And you know what? It's pretty tight too. It's pretty tight. It's as tight as any Microtech, that's for sure. I'm not sure that's saying a lot, but it's tight. Okay, it's pretty tight. So that is nice for inexpensive. Got a glass breaker on the end, whatever, right? Okay, next, because we're gonna get into these no limit knives, which are made by Max Ace for no limit knives. If you ever looked up no limit knives, they're made by Max Ace. Okay, but next, Ranger, custom purple micarta handle, XW42 blade, $70. Okay, so this is a purple micarta handle. And maybe, I don't know if somebody dyed it or how they came about that. I don't know. But there's the clip. There's the back spacer. There's the blade. Woo. Kind of stabby. Ooh, it looks like somebody didn't get all the stabby stuff off of the blade there. Just needs a wipe. But I don't know anything about XW42. That'd be interesting to check out. Liner lock, drops, nice box. Hell of a box for a $70 knife, huh? Okay, so we got the No Limit Night Stalker, okay, as opposed to the Max Ace Medusa. You can look that up and compare these. Okay, this is supposedly blue, so it's a real pale blue. And then the Medusa doesn't have this glass breaker in the same area as this one does, okay? These are different, but they're very, very similar to each other as well. Night Stalker S90V blade. These are a high quality OTF, no doubt, okay? I had one. I did a review on one of these. I've done a review on the Medusa. I don't have either of them anymore, and I'm thinking I need to circle back around and maybe get a Medusa and maybe get the Archer. If nobody buys this, I'll buy this one. But here it is. This is nice. No Limit Knives, okay? But this is easier to, to eject than the Archer is. The Archers, you got to have a little bit more power to get that to pop, okay? So this is not a blue. This one is regular gray titanium, and this is a dagger blade, okay? So he wants an extra $10 for this one because it's a dagger blade, I think. And so that's it. It's S90V. It's a pretty knife, isn't it? Damn, it's nice. Okay, so that's 220, and the other one is 210, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Makusta Katana 150, no box, VG10 blade, Sabibi pouch. There you go. But they say they're hand fitted and everything. There's a lot of handwork done on these. They're made in Japan. I've just never really spent much time around them before, but this one is on washers and everything, but it feels smooth. It feels smooth to push out and put back in. Yeah, I can flick it. Okay. Interesting, isn't it? They're cool looking. And that was what, 150? Okay. Now we got some Medford knives, and none of them have a box. Okay. None of them have a box. I had some extra pouches, so I used some pouches for these first two. And this one is the Medford Praetorian OD Green Scales D2 no box, 3 1/4. But it looks good. I mean, it don't look used or anything. It's still got a nice edge on it. Okay. It looks fine. Everything's good. It's just, it doesn't have a box. Okay. And then you got the Micro Praetorian, which is $475. That's all tie. It's not G10. Okay, no box. Okay, it looks good. I don't know if those are rubs or just part of the stone wash. Maybe a rub thing there. I don't, it's up to you to decide. And then here's this. And really, it doesn't look like it's been used. Where the box is, I don't know. It didn't come in with the stuff. It has no box. So there it is, Micro Praetorian. Not inexpensive knives, that's for sure, when you buy them new, you know. The Colonial titanium with an OD green scale, D2, discoloration spots, no box. Okay. That's what the seller's saying. I haven't really studied on it too much. Well, it looks like it just needs to get cleaned up a bit. Blade looks okay. I don't know if he's saying discoloration like here. I don't know. Nothing that can't be tidied up, or, you know, send it back to Medford, right? Let them spa or whatever they do, right? And then this is the, that's, what is it? 400. And then here's the 425 for the infraction. Blue tie, S35, discoloration, no box. Okay. Let me see if I can see the discoloration spots. I don't know if that just needs, oh, maybe that discoloration on there. And I don't know, but what, that can't be just cleaned off with some solvent or something. But there it is. I mean, that's titanium, all that kind of good stuff right there. And that's S35. What's the Colonial? That's D2. Okay. Okay, so now we've got this Microtech Signature Series Ultratech Urban Camo, aluminum, and premium steel. And I went on Blade HQ, go, what's the steel? And they list it as premium steel. And you know Microtech, they don't want to be held to any particular steel because they change up from M390 to LMAX to whatever, right? And so I don't know what the steel is. It's a premium steel. 330. And here it is. There's the information on it. Okay. Serial number, all that kind of stuff. And there it is. Okay. There she be, 330. Here's the Glear. I always want to call it Fleer, but it's not. It's Glear. Okay. There's the Miguron. Of course, they call it AM8, but I call it Miguron. It's listed as Miguron on White Mountain Knives. $115. It's S90V blade. Okay. Okay, S90V blade. I did a review on it, and this is the one used in the review. So it's been disassembled, put back together, lube, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, so it's a nice little knife, especially for that price, because I think it's normally, what, 170 or something. So, yeah, this is, I mean, blade just disappears in there. Nice knife. Okay, you want the ultimate crazy fidget knife? Okay, and he's got this on a left hand too, left or right hand, right? So he's got it put on. This is a lefty that must have had it, right? Okay, so this has got fat carbon, and we got probably names on the box I shouldn't be disclosing. I don't know. In any case, Skaha 234 right here, and this is the, oh, he marked his address out. Okay, so these come from Canada, of course. Yes. Okay, and dark matter with magna cut. So this is all the trick, baby. This is all the trick. Look at this. Woo! Check that out. Oh, and just watch this. What? So, oh, lightweight, just taps, just gives you a little tappity tap on the thumb. Nothingness. And then it just folds itself. Boom. Oh my God. It is such a freaky feel. I think it was Shabazz that got this whole thing ginned up. It's not my favorite design, but this thing is just freaky. It's freaky. Okay. Oh, Knife Driver. Did you know you could buy red, white, and blue scales from Olight to put on this? That's really cool. I saw that on the last sale. N690 blade, black G10, looks fine. I think it's got a coin in there that goes with the thing in the pouch. $39. I mean, it's nothing. Olympic. This is a jeweled titanium, $450. That's the Wayfarer 247. Okay. Comes with disassembly tool, scratches on the pivot. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I remember seeing those. Oh yeah, okay. I guess you can at this angle, right? See that? Okay. Okay. But look at that. And it's not like you can't send it back to Olamic, right? They're right here in the US of A. Go see them in Atlanta. They'll be there. I'm sure they will be. So, here it is, the Wayfarer with this nice jeweled. That's a beautiful knife, is it not? Ceramic ball on this. So that's a nothingness, really, isn't it? $450. Okay, so we're doing weird stuff now because we're off grid, Alpha Dog. We got off grid here. And is this off grid over here? Yeah, this is off grid. This is the Black Mamba. Okay, Black Mamba, number 98. We just skipped over all the petrified fish. All the Protex. Okay, Black Mamba, $140. And Black Mamba just, I think, put the cutting on somebody right there. Didn't you see that? You had to get the right light on it to see a little bit of, just needs to be wiped off right the edge there. But no, probably the only time it was used too. M390. So M390 titanium for $140, not bad. Okay. Let's work our way back up. Alpha Dog, G10D2, $90. Got the outer plastic, the box, the sheath, and check this knife out. Holy cano! I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. That is a hoss. That is a big, huge hoss. I don't know, but I think you could chop down anything with that. That's just ridiculous. Pick up the front of a Peterbilt truck with that. That's crazy. Okay. Flavorist, petrified fish, flavorist. You like that? Oh my God, what is that? Oh yeah. That's an insert in that blade. God, now I forget what they call it. But the flavorist right here. Oh my God, what is it? K110? K110. Okay. The flavorist. Nice little drop, front flipper. And it costs nothing. It's $33, blue denim micarta. But if you'd rather have the Victor, it's only $35. Okay. And that's nice. And it's interesting how they did that cutaway on the back of the blade here. So you can finger flick like that. And I've got two of these Victors. One is $35 and the other one is $40. So about the same. We got the 969 with a lanyard on it. Nice little lanyard. Okay. And they're in the box. They all look pretty much pristine. Okay. And $50 for that. And that's K110. This is also K110. This is ebony wood, and $60 for this one. $949. Okay, ebony wood. Okay. Here's your pocket clip, etc. Okay. And now let's do the Protex because we've jumped around. TR5, 5.7 black aluminum, got a bruised Shaw silver skull, Smoky Mountain Knife Work exclusive, $1.99. That looks good. That's nice. Deep carry clip. Oh yeah. S35. That'll work. Okay, hold on. Let me fold that back up on my leg here. Okay. Now we got this is that Newport. Okay, Newport. Oh, and it doesn't come with a box. The Newport doesn't. Okay, it just zipper pouch. An odd zipper pouch, but here it is. Okay, so there's the Newport S35 again. There's what it says. Okay. All right. Fold that back up. And how much is the Newport? $1.35. And then we've got the Strider $280. Arizona Knives Exclusive, aluminum, micarta, 154 cm, mother of pearl button. Okay, so there's the micarta front scale here. Okay, and then here's the aluminum back. Snap. And it's got the box and all the stuff. So that looks good. Back on the table with you. And that's table 2. Okay, we got QSP Penguin. This was from Traditional Pocket Knives. Inside this box is the QSP box with the stuff, okay? So it's got an outer box because it was an exclusive for Traditional Pocket Knives, okay? And I think they said that right here. Exclusive, right? Jig titanium. M390 blade. Is that beautiful? That is nice. It is pristine. Good looking knife. And it is $175. So it's the Penguin Plus, okay? Penguin Plus, big boy, bigger than the standard Penguin, okay? Now we've got the Locust micarta blue, $65. That blue denim. And the blade needs to be wiped off. I just kind of pull them out of the box as I get them. So yeah, it just needs to be wiped down. And here it is. And next, Pelican FLX, black micarta scales, S35VN, $75. And what do we got next? We have the QSP Hawk. Curdy, whatever, wood scales, 14C, blade, and $44. Kick it open. Just needs to be wiped off, I guess, the blade. And what do we got? Again, Riot, Lambert, Rain, Copper. Now, I don't know why they call that. Oh, yeah, Copper Fat Carbon. Okay. Kirby Lambert. Okay. It's got kind of it's got a bronze anode to it. There's the blade. It looks fine. It's got the box. I guess we put it under the Riot because Riot makes it. But it doesn't say Riot on the box. So, etc. Here it is. Oh, I don't know if that is the box. Probably isn't. Okay. Riot XO. I've got 2 of these XOs. One's a dagger blade. One's the regular, I think, drop. Yeah, that's the drop 0.1. That's $350. It's the M, so it's got the lockup. It's got the pocket clip, all that. They both got CPM 3V blades. Let's say here. Okay. All right. And this one, dagger blade. Okay. And CPM 3V. Okay. Well, that sunshine coming through that front window just makes every little piece of dust show up, doesn't it? 365 on that, 350 on that, 365 on that. I don't think they're in stock anywhere. So it is what it is. Atheron, this is the Reich and Forever Steel Atheron M390, $299. Okay, so it's like $475, whatever, I don't know, on their site. But there's what it is. It's insane. It's dinosaur skull time, M390. There says Forever Steel. This was between Reich and them, and it is beyond bizarre. Okay, this is the one I reviewed, so it's on my site, and you can look at that. It's an interesting knife. There's no doubt about it. And here is a Reich BAIDI Okay. This is a prototype. This is the no tools required. This is Mars Valley Fat Carbon 225. Okay. Mars Valley. Okay. Fat carbon inlay. There's no tools required to, and if you look at my video, I'll show you exactly how to disassemble it because I did. Okay. What do you think? I had a guy that contacted me about wanting to buy this, and then right after I posted this video, and then just kind of lost touch or disappeared or something. So here it is. You want a prototype, hasn't been out in the market yet. There she be. Here's the Rockstead Chow, CHOU neck knife. Great wave, etching on the handle. It's YXR7 steel at 65 Rockwell. Scratch on the blade, $2.99. Okay. There's the nice pouch. It's got paperwork inside. There's the little sheath, neck knife. You know, Rockstead, crazy people, very into, there's the scratch on the blade right there, okay? But these things are, what are they, 400 and, this is $2.99. I think this is 400 and some dollars. You can go on Blade HQ and look at it, okay? This is really intriguing. I like Rockstead. I find them to be very interesting. And that is like a DLC mirror polished blade there. It's wild. Okay, so Send Cut. This is the Kirill 35 bucks. 9CR18. Did somebody put 9CR19? Okay, 9CR18 blade, steel. Ferrum forged design, right? Okay. Fold it up. Next, Sharp by Design Mini Tempest and Sharp by Design Evo, okay? Mini Tempest is $285. It looks fine. It's got the box. It's got all the stuff, okay? All right, drop point. Evo. Here's the Evo. Drop point. Beautiful knife. Green micarta, M390, $350. So $350 for this one. And what did he want? $285 for that one. Okay. And then we've got the SL12 by 6 leaf D2. What do we got? $29. Okay. And how do we open it? Just like that. Front flipper. This is usually Harvey Lynn rattlesnake design. It's got green. It's got carbon fiber. It's a crazy looking knife. And the lighting is horrible in here, but okay. Yeah. So much for the last YouTube knife sale. And these are a couple of 22s, and let me grab this one. One's purple, one's green, otherwise they're identical. They got 154 cm blades. They're the SL22. Yeah. And they're button locks. So these are button locks. And this, again, rattlesnake design. But look at that. Interesting. And they're a flipper. Chunky. But they've got green tie, and the other one's got purple tie with pocket clip and everything. 154 cm blade. Okay. That's pretty inexpensive for that, isn't it? At what, 50? Is it 50 bucks or 55? No, $49. $49. There's the purple one. Same, looks like brand new. They look unused. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We've got some SOG knives. We got a Kiku and we got a Kiku. And the one Kiku is, this is supposed to be black micarta. Okay, it's assisted opening. Gotta push that button to close it back up. It's almost like an auto, isn't it? CPMS 35EN. And there it is. Kiku, what was it? Kiku Matsuda, is that his name? the guy that developed that, but there she be with that one. Okay, super deep carry pocket clip. I think you can flip that. Let me look. I don't know if you can flip that clip. Yeah, you might be able to flip that clip. Okay, next. Kiku XR. So this is an XR model. So this is the XR. That's the most recent type stuff. That's a blackout XHP blade 129. Okay, so that's a blackout right there. Okay. Here's the AT, the SOG Trident AT MK3 with FDE scales, flat dark earth scales, D2 blade, $65. And hold on, oops. Release it. There we go. And there she be. Okay, and you when the blade's folded into the handle, then it acts as a seatbelt cutter, etc., etc. You got impact here, blah 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 blah. And then here's this also assisted opening. Got this little toggle here and this here. Got all kinds of stuff, right? And that's orange handle D2 Knife Center exclusive for $45. Okay. Spartan blade. What do we want for it? $3.95. It's Harzy Chad Nichols Damascus. Oh yeah, this is that little one with the Chad Nichols Damascus blade on it. Kind of hard to see. There you go. That's better. Okay. There you go. You can see it now. Okay. Nothing wrong with this. Got the box, everything. It's very nice. Very nice. And then we got this little Spyderco crew wear. The purple G10 was a certain exclusive for somebody, and I can't remember if it was Knife Joy or who it was. There's the purple G10, and there's the blade, and it's crew wear. Okay. And how much is that little dog? It's $149. Here's a Native 5 lightweight blue FRN CPM Spy 27, $115. $115. So much for my Spidey flick. Yep, there's that nice. And there's this one, and this is the Canis $199. It's $199. It says 35 yen. Okay, the Canis. And it's a compression. Drops right back in there, looking good. I like it. And then here's the Mantra 3 carbon fiber S30V, $119. Very nice and light. It's also got a compression lock here. Looks like right or left hand deep carry. And oh, well, it's got a flipper tab too. Okay. And then Spidey Chef titanium LC 200 end blade 175. Almost completely rust proof, right? And good looking knife. No problem with that. And it's frame lock. Isn't that the Schließ design? And what else we got here? Oh, we got SRM Rubik, $35. Black micarta. And oh yeah, it's this piston lock type thing. There's the blade. It's like new, and it is all ready to go. All ready to go. 10 CR15 CO MOV, and this pocket clip goes right or left hand easily. Tactile Maverick Black micarta Magna Cut 243. Of course, this is going to disappear quick, right? Magna Cut, tactile, Black micarta. Oh, baby. Magna cut. Yeah, that's nice. There she goes. I forgot who did the design on this one. I should remember. Oh, well. And then here's, speaking of design, Skelton did the design on this Tuya knife, the Kaladin S90V 234. There's your Kaladin right there. What do you think about that? That's good looking. Yeah. Okay, we've got the NV4, right? NV4. These are the aluminum infused scales. M390, Dave Warren design. And there she be. It's good. It's nice and smooth too. $199. Here's a colored titanium pen, and this little tip is for striking. You unscrew it and flip it around, and there's a ballpoint pen in here. And this is what she looks like in really horrible lighting conditions. But yes, but it's so inexpensive. It's only $30. And then we have this one, which is really going to be embarrassing to show too, because it's tough to make good pictures out of bad lighting. But there's the fat carbon scale on this, and then they had the back anodized purple, which now I fingerprinted up and it looks horrible, but it little Windex, solve everything, $210. Original scale is in the box, which is carbon fiber, but this is a fat carbon, dark matter fat carbon, and it's an M390 blade, by the way. Okay. And it's a two-son knife. You never thought you'd be asked to pay $210 for a two-son knife, but you know what? This has got a lot of stuff on it. It's been anode, dark matter, M390, this and that. It's completely insane, and it's a front flipper too. Here's the Bronc, and this one is S90V. And let me readjust my grip on the camera. And $75. Okay, here you go. Szymanski and Tepe Designs did this one. And I named it. I named it the Bronc. Actually, Matt let me name it. So this is one that I named, but I didn't help design, that's for sure. Okay, and we got the 224, and this is $75. This is M390 carbon fiber titanium. Nice looking blade, nice looking design. Why is it so inexpensive? Because I priced it right. And this one too, $79. Tepe Design, the 262. It's M390. It's got a great little warny looking blade. And oh yeah, baby. Where do you get a full carbon fiber treatment like this with M390 in a nice, beautiful, drop shutty design front flipper for $79? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, I don't want to drop the blade on me, but oh no, it won't do it anyhow. Okay, good. Wow, nice. What do we got up here? The 303 button lock, 155, M390. That's what we got right there. Mazwan, probably, yeah, Mazwan. Design. Crazy. All right, next, the 304 carbon fiber 14C, $65. So this is lightweight. Another Mazwan design, isn't it? Look at that carbon fiber, just full on carbon fiber. Just a really super tucked in liner on there, right? That is. And there's, you know, it's got hardened steel insert in the liner. See that where it goes through? Yeah. Insane, isn't it? And how expensive is it? It's almost a giveaway price of what? 65 bucks? $65 for the 318, 14C28N. Cool little design, isn't it? And who is this? Oh, it doesn't say. No, it's night morning. Okay, night morning design. Cool. Next, $65 for this little dog, and it's a 338 titanium micarta button lock. Here it is. Great looking design. Big old thumb studs. Look at the thumb studs on that monster. Woo. Okay. Just like that. Next, you want to get something crazy. How about an Urban EDC 5 F5.5 Stormtrooper? The Stormtrooper White G10 scales, M390 blade, 185. Okay, here we go. Oh, kick it open. And that's what she looks like. White and black, ebony and ivory. We have Urban EDC, Vox, F5.5, brown micarta, lasered, everything. Black Cerakote hardware, clip, pivot, backspacer mods done by Infectious Design, $275. So let's see if my left hand will hold the camera. It's starting to get pretty wore out. Okay, there's the laser design. There's the black. It's a good looking knife. It definitely snaps open nicely. Liner lock. No question about it. It's a nice little piece right here. Okay. And then we got Vero on the wall. Okay, Vero Impulse, 3rd gen, number 785, titanium handle, M390 blade, Timascus clip and backspacer, custom putter mill edging on scales and Timascus set. A normal $630, retail $425. So you're getting a couple $100 off. Here it is. It's a lot of milling. There's your Timascus. There's the Timascus as well. Okay. Vero, number 785. Right there. So you got it already all pimped up, ready to go. No problem at all. Now, we've got some weird stuff, okay? Because we've got Vespa, the Vespa Ripper for $140, M390, carbon fiber aluminum. Ugh. What? Yeah. Vespa Ripper, one of the best OTFs out there. Don't you think? It's really nice. I think I had one tested even. It was real M390. I can't remember the Rockwell on it, or if I ever got a Rockwell. Green. I think that's titanium accents there, not aluminum. And then here's the carbon fiber on the aluminum handle. Kind of a Japanese tanto look thing on there. Light, nice, full size though. And then I got a whole bunch of Ostend Gator, $65. This is sheep's foot here. This is the sheep's foot one. They're a big ass knife. This is green micarta. What are they? 154 cm? Yeah. Oh no, 14C. These are 14C. 14C. Crazy big monster knife. Okay. So there's that. Then I got a couple that are warnies. Blue. There's the blue warnie. Okay. Right or left hand deep carry. Okay. And there's green. Same as the blue, just different color. Micarta. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, and then we got the Nightshade here. The Nightshade LT Gray G10 scales, $55, 154 cm blade, not 14C. Okay. Easy. Typhus. Wee Typhus. And that is blue titanium handle, 20 CV blade, $180. And there it is. So you just, how do you pivot that thing? I forgot. Okay. This here, it just, that or that, but it doesn't fold all the way. It's got a sheath in the box, okay? But it can either be a push dagger or a regular knife, okay? Read up on that, $180. And then here's the Sakshi Quibertia wood scales, 20 CV, $119. And it looks just fine. Just fine. Nice looking knife. We got some more Wee knives. We got the Vision. The Vision for $219. Snex design. I think he's doing an altered one too here pretty soon. So I think he's flipping the clip and doing some other things. So that'll be interesting. I've got one of these. I'm not going to get rid of it. I like it. It's a really slender, nice carry. It's fidget friendly. It's a lot of fun. And the blade is very practical to use. I just like so much about it. And the clip actually does work. Okay, so we got the Wee Knives 704. I don't know why I said CF. There is no carbon fiber on. This is just titanium. And yeah, so I don't know. This is like I was mixing something up. But here it is. All right. There's the blade. This is old school, right? I don't think they've been making these recently at all. Okay, now there's that. And let's go to the Wee Micarta Nebula Fat Carbon 20 CV. This is $380 some retail. So this is $100 off. And it's like new. And it has ano on the back spacer and the pocket clip. There she be. It's got all the stuff. It's a limited edition, only so many in the run, and it's number 34 of 310. Okay, that's what it is. And you got a little dust right there. They got an anodized little surround on the back here too, on the pivot. Good looking knife right there. Williamson Red E wood scales 14C, $49. The Red E Sandvik steel. Okay, what does it say on the back here? Sandvik. Okay, 14C Red E. Okay. Here's YX Jan Zandu 628 titanium D2 $50. It's a cool little knife. Okay, YX design, yeah. Nothing wrong with this. Yeah, drop's nice. Cool little knife, yeah. All right. I've always been intrigued by the YX designs. And here's a ZT 609 bronze. This is Martin, RJ Martin design, 20 CV blade. Only $169. Pretty much mint. Mint. Okay. And it's a ZT. And it's an RJ Martin. Okay. Down here. Okay, we got the 850. I think this is discontinued, right? 20 CV, 215. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, she's got an edge on her too, doesn't she? Look at that. Mirror type edge. Wow. Okay. I think it's ready to go. Sinkovich. Wow. Okay. And anybody else in there? Rexford. Oh, it's got the blue carbon fiber thingy. Yeah, blue carbon fiber. Remember that when it came out? It's been some years. Yeah, it is discontinued, but look at the gun, the pistol, revolver type look on here. That's way cool. Okay, we got 2 bundle deals and really bad lighting. So here we go. We've got the bundle deal with the Honey Badger and 2 Civivi knives. Okay, so this is a $99 mirror edge deal. We've got the Honey Badger in 8CR, the riffle, the backlash. Okay, so here's the riffle, the backlash, and the Honey Badger. But they've all got really nice, the mirror edge deal, right? $99. Hell, it costs you $30 a knife to get a mirror edge, right? So you're just paying for the sharpening, you're getting the knife for free, right? Here's the Honey Badger. Here's the backlash. The backlash got a little splash right there on the edge. They got the boxes. I think the guy was saying they're like new in box, okay? Here's this. Got an edge on that? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. So we all good with that right there. So what do you think? 3 for $100. That's nice, okay? What do we got? 14C and 9CR. Backlash is 9CR, 14C on that. Now, we've got number 2 bundle deal. Let me move this chair out of the way. Buck for under $1. It's only $80. What's under $1? 110, the 110 3-dot, the 110 4-dot, the Mayo, the Hilo, and the Charade. All of them, $80 for the whole bunch. Okay, so this one was sent to Buck, and they buffed and puffed and sharpened, and they replaced it with a 3-dot blade, and now I can't open it. Okay, so here it is. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. Okay, so there's that one. It's got this, and here's this one, and this one's been used and sharpened, and trying not to cut the tablecloth. There's the 4-dot. You can see the 4 dots on here, and so this one with its sheath, and then the Hilo and the Mayo, and they got an edge on them, don't they? Okay, that's like 420 steel, blah blah blah, all that. Yeah, okay. And the Charade right here, and there you go. All them for $80. The old timer. It has been sharpened and carried, patina on blade. The Hilo, they're all 420, except the 4-dot is a 425, I think. And the 3-dot was always a 440C. Remember that? So these are vintage, but yeah, they're all the deal, in the deal, $80. Tax and shipping included. And that's it. That's the end of our knife sale. So thank you so much. Email me if you're something you want. I'll mark you down for it. I'll send you a bill. Take care. We do. We love them knives.